I feel better when I'm dancing. Hey y'all, you guys know this song, Better
Yes.
When I'm Dancing? I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing.
Girl, me too. You know what? I absolutely need this dance. Your girl had a rough day, and it's nothing like coming in the beauty experience to just really get me pumped up.
Yes.
And guess what, Trinity? Tonight, girl, it is all about the smoky eye. So, welcome everyone. I'm Erica Lee, Independent Sales Director.
I am Trinity Brown, Independent Sales Director. Thank y'all so much for being here with us today. We are excited, pumped up. Yeah, I love me some dance music. And tonight we are going to go through a smoky eye look. Erica is already primed and ready. She is naked up here for y'all because she is going to do a fabulous smoky eye look so you can go out dancing. And I'm just going to pretend that Corona doesn't exist and you just take yourself out and go dancing for me. Pre-babies, I loved to salsa dance. I was just, this is so much fun. But yeah, you got those days sometimes and you just need your girls. So I am so glad that y'all are here. We got some people commenting, hey, Odyssey, welcome, girl. Yeah, it is just so fun to be together. And
Yes.
if y'all are new, okay, we love to give stuff away. Mary Kay has been a huge blessing to us. And so we want to give back. And that is just the culture of MK all around. And so be sure to comment. That's how these tutorials work. Wednesday nights, all about makeup. Thursday nights, all about skincare. And we are going to be giving a full-size product away, which is so exciting. But you've got to comment for your entries, okay? So that's the first thing. And if you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. Hey, Sierra.
Hey,
consultants that are on. Remember, also, we do a consistency drawing for you consultants. So be on. Let us know that you're here. Be sure y'all are commenting. Oh, I think Sierra loves your hair, girl. It's true. We don't see it down that often. Look at that.
And look my Tarjay earrings I found.
Oh, I was going to say, and look at those big hearts. Those look great.
Yes. Thanks,
Great. I love me some Target. And here's a side thing, y'all, is today, I don't know when it ends, but I know I saw it today. Target is doing a $25 off $100 of toys. So if you have a few things left to get for your kiddos, today might be the day, y'all. So we're all about deals here, up in here. Okay, so yeah, so if you're like, I don't know what to say, what do I say? Oh, just let us know.
Oh, can I say something? Because I have a big congratulations to one of the consultants in the Infinite Overcomers Unit.
What?
So Miss Ariel J just had her very first career chat at 7 o'clock, and she just signed her very first team member. She is a brand new senior consultant. Homegirl promoted herself.
You did it yourself?
Show her some love.
Yay, girl. Oh, wow. That is awesome. Congratulations. That is so cool. That is so cool that you are stepping it up. Congratulations for expanding your business. That is the coolest thing. And y'all, you know what we're going to do at the end of all of this and what we do at the end of our skincare is the first option we give you guys is to join our team because one, we have a lot of fun. Two, it's super positive. But three, there's multiple ways we make our business, and if you want 50% off of all your personal product, but also have a little side hustle, that's pretty cool. Buy for one, sell for two, y'all. So that's the first opportunity that we give you. But then we're also going to have a deal today. We're going to post a little beauty sesh bag later on. And so you'll be able to see the opportunities that you have. And then if you aren't familiar with Mary Kay, if you're a new guest tonight, let us know who invited you. That way your consultant knows that you're on. She also, this is the cool thing about Mary Kay. I'm just going to say quick 3 little facts. But one of the coolest is that with Mary Kay, you get concierge service. Isn't that awesome? So you get delivery to your door sometimes if she's local, you get shipping, you get customized skincare and color. You are never ever stuck with product that you don't love with Mary Kay because it is 100% guaranteed, which is awesome. And if you pick a color and you're like, like what does that mean? You pick a color and you think you like it, but you're not sure, you just check it, check in with your beauty consultant, say, you know what, I need to change this. This doesn't quite work for me. And that is okay. And that doesn't cost her anything either. That is Mary Kay Corporate saying, hey, we want you to love what you have in your drawer, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's one. Number two, we are American made right here in North Texas. That is why you are going to find high quality product at a fraction of the cost because it comes right from production, which I will say is 0% landfill for all of y'all people out there that are really see the importance in taking care of our environment. 0% landfill. It goes right from there to the beauty consultant to you. So that is why you're going to look at the prices and go, oh my gosh, this is like, well, actually, like our mascaras are half of what you would find in Nordstrom, but they are the bomb.
Hey.
So anyways, that's number two. Number three, oh my gosh, there's so many things that I love about Mary Kay, but I'm going to go with the girlfriend stuff tonight because it's been a crazy day. But then you get with your girls or you put product on a woman and see her light up. And it's so fun. I love my job. So that's three things, just a quick little thing about Mary Kay. I'm sure you'll find more as you get into this beauty experience with us. We are here to serve you, to love on you, encourage you. And again, be sure you comment. Hey, Heidi. How are you? It's been a while. Yay. So y'all, let's get right into it. I'm gonna take it off of me and let's zoom into Erica and see who is excited about a smoky eye. Who is afraid of a smoky eye? Like all the comments. Who's afraid?
Comment. Okay, yeah. So if you love a smoky eye, I want you to comment. I'm all about the smoke.
Yeah.
All about the smoke. Right?
Yeah. Let's see. We'll see. I'll post them as they come in. And yeah, and then or you're like, dude, I'm all about this and I am excited to try a color or let her know, you can do it in different colors. That's what's so cool too. All right. I'm gonna stop talking. Erica, let's take it away.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So I'm going to share with you one of my my go-to smoke looks. And here's the deal. I love how Trinity said that you can use different colors. So a lot of people, when they hear the traditional smoky eye, immediately they think of black, right? But your smoky eye is not always black. You can use any rich color and it's layered. So I'm going to walk through in a bit. So I already have my Mary Kay eye primer. Very, very important that you use primer before you put on any eyeshadow, because what it's going to do is going to give you a smooth palette. It's going to allow also the colors to blend really well, and it's going to help the colors to stay in place, your shadows to stay in place. So I love a great primer. All right. So the first thing to create the bomb smoky eye is prime. The second thing is make sure you have the proper tools. And so make sure you have your Mary Kay essential brushes. Okay. Not Sephora. No to MAC.
Good
you need
point.
Mary Kay essential brushes. Y'all. Our brush kit. Now this is my kit. So I have like a crap load of brushes in here, but our essential brushes comes with 5 essential brushes to get the best look every day. All right. And then we have supplemental brushes. So you can just add however many brushes. So like I have literally I have all brushes here. Some just fell. So they are so soft, so luxurious. Y'all, best quality. And these brushes will last you a lifetime. And so the brushes I am going to use tonight, I'm going to use our all over eye shadow brush. I have my crease brush, and then I have my smudger, because I'm going to just kind of show you guys how to get a soft smoke, especially if you want to get some depth. And then I have like just generic blender feather brush is because I personally love to blend and make sure that my transition colors go really, really well. Okay. And so I'm reaching out to Mary Kay because they need a fat feather brush. That's the only thing that we need with these brushes.
I'm wondering, I want to go grab my little mini kit, the holiday brushes.
They do. It's good.
Not quite long enough, right? But it's
just small. I like it fluffy. I like it fluffy because it really, the fluffier the brush, the even the blending, like you really get to spread. And I'll just show you that.
Cool.
All right. So that's the only thing I have, but everything else, you can really use your crease brush to really blend. But it's just a personal choice when I do my blending. There's a certain look that I like to use. So I'm going to show you guys a everyday smoke that you can use, that you can wear. There's different types of smoky eyes. There's a soft smoky eye. There's a deep, dramatic smoky eye. There's an everyday smoky eye. I'm going to show you my everyday. And then another thing, like one of the things that we'll dig deep into as we me and Trinity power huddle about what more to bring you guys. An important thing is to understand your eye shape, because that comes to play too when you are creating looks. So just like when we were speaking about contouring last week, you need to know your face shape, because you contour a certain way depending on your face. The same thing with your eyes. You will apply a dark color depending on your eye shape. We have a fabulous chart that really shows you how to apply color depending on your shape. That's going to really flatter you. Okay, so if you have like large eyes, there's a certain color you wouldn't use a dark shade in a certain area of your eye. Instead of doing the corner of your eye, you might go just on the lid. So when we get into a more in-depth of eye shapes and face shapes and how to contour with this, like a heart shape, or how to apply a custom eye color look to oval or standard eyes or something like that. Those are some more things we're going to bring to you. All right, so tonight is just a basic everyday smoky eye that you can rock to work, to the store. Very easy. Usually your smoky eye will consist of 3 shades. You want a base shade, all right? And so I'm going to show you. I'm going to be using Candlelight, and I don't even know if y'all can see me. I'm going to be using this light shade all over my eye. And y'all, my daughter is in my palette, so forgive my palette. She kind of sneaks in here when I'm not looking. So I have it's messy. All right, so I'm going to use that Candlelight. I'm going to also use my favorite transition color. Is Cinnabar. You can see it has a hole in it. That's how much I use this shade. And then I'm going to use...
You know what, girl? Show it up again. I had Sierra's comment in the way. Here we go.
Oh, sorry. Right here.
There you go.
So our Cinnabar is like a soft brown, kind of like almost has a terracotta undertone. It's not necessarily orange, but it's just more of that rust brown to me. And so it's slightly darker than my natural skin tone. So that's why I like to use it as a transitional shade. So I'll show you that. And I'll explain a little more what transitional color is. And then I'm going to also, the last shade I'm going to use to create my smoke is going to be my espresso right here. So it's a deep chocolate color that's going to create some depth in my eyes, on my eyelids. All right, so all y'all ready? Did Sierra have a question? Because I sure missed it.
Oh, no.
Oh,
just saying yes, girl. She likes that color.
Okay, awesome. All right, so the first thing you want to do, of course, you want to prime. So I already did that. I primed both of my eyes, right? And I like to prime and just let it kind of like pat it down and let it dry, because I don't like it wet. because then you never want wet product and then apply dry, because sometimes it can clump. So you want to make sure when you apply your primer, you pat it down good into the skin and that it's soaked in pretty much. Okay, so it's dry. I'm going to take my all over eyeshadow brush and I am going to use my Candlelight to my complete lid. And so I'm going to use my own mirror so I can see in real time. And you want to apply in a patting motion, okay? Wherever you pat, that's where it stays. If you rub and swipe, you are removing the product from where you are applying it to, okay? So all over my entire lid, like so, okay? Now, you can carry this up all the way up to under the brow bone. You can use this Candlelight as a highlighter to really open the eye up, but I'm just gonna stick with the smoke. I'm gonna keep it on my lid. But Biscotti, anything light makes a great under brow bone highlight, okay? That really makes the eyes pop. So that's my base color, okay? Now, I'm gonna move into transitional color, and this is why I need a fluffy brush, because I'm going to fluff. I don't even know how I want to use the word fluff, but I'm going to basically blend this transitional color in the crease right up below the brow, like so. So you'll see me blending here. What this transitional color does, it helps to marry the colors that you apply. So it's really important that that transitional color is kind of slightly close to your skin tone. You don't want it too dark. I just want a base transitional color to help the other colors connect to where I can blend, okay? So I'm going to come right here. This is my crease, and I am just going to sweep upward like this. You see that? Going up towards the brow, right under the brow bone, but not necessarily touching that area. So you see right here, I still have the highlighting. I didn't put anything here, but I'm gonna just take this and fluff and blend that transitional color into the crease going in an upward motion, all right? So that creates the beginning of my smoke color. And then I'm gonna come a little bit deeper using my crease brush. And I am going to apply that Hot Fudge. And here's the deal with let me tap that. With the crease brush, you see how it's at an angle? It's perfectly designed to create the application of a C to get directly into the crease area. So I'm gonna take that and apply that darker shade, blending into the transitional color. You see where the smoke is starting to happen?
It's beautiful.
Hey, Comet Girl, I see it. Comet Girl, I see the smoke coming alive. Yes, honey. Right, okay. So this is one way that I do my everyday smoky eye into that crease. All right. Now, some people do not have a deep crease. So that's where it's important, you understand your eye shape so you can understand where to apply what color, because dark colors can either bring your eyes out or it can make you look like you have beady eyes, depending on your shape. So you want to make sure that you are applying correctly to really flatter your eyes, right? So I'm going to add a little more smoke because I'm going to go a little deeper. And so you see I got the angle to come here, right there. And I'm going to carry that into that crease in a C shape. Okay. And you just keep blending that in. And this is a great everyday smoke look. So you see the difference? Very, very simple, right? You see the drama to that versus nothing, right? All right. So that is a soft smoke. That is an everyday smoky eye. And then I'm just going to apply my mascara. So you see it come together. So that's 3 colors: Candlelight for the lid, Cinnabar for my transitional color, and then Hot Fudge for the crease. And I'm just going to use some Lash Love to seal the look. And if you really want a more dramatic look, y'all, take our liquid liner and line right above that lash line. That creates a gorgeous depth to the lashes, giving you a really dramatic look, okay? So this is my Lash Love. Lashes are coming to life.
Mm-hmm.
And I just keep brushing because the bristles on the lashes, the Lash Love, it really gets, for me, I have really tiny lashes. They're short. They're not full, but this Lash Love grips every one of my lashes and it really just separates them, giving me the look that I want. So that's another thing. We have mascara for every look, whatever look. If you want a fuller, longer, if you want falsy looking lashes, if you want more depth, girl, add you another coat of your mascara. All right. I'm just going to put a little bit on the bottom so this look can kind of come together. I'm not going to line. All right. So that right there, yes, Fanorama is amazing, Trinity. So you see, look how beautiful that smoky eye is. It's not going to take you long at all to do this. Very simple, very easy. Practice definitely makes better. And then on the other eye, I'm going to show you a soft smoke, what I love to call. So you see how I put the lighter color of the eyeshadow on my entire lid? It pretty much opens my eye up, right?
Totally.
My eye looks brighter, and then I have the depth of that. Now let me show you one more soft smoke look, and that will wrap it up for our smoky look for tonight. And then Trinity is going to go over some more stuff with you guys. I already have my primer. Now, instead of doing, what was Odyssey comment? Oh yeah, we're getting in your face. That's why I love the Lash Love, girl, because it gets those little fine lashes. That's Odyssey, you know Lash Love is my thing. And that's why I fell in love with Fanorama, because it's like the same formula. The brushes are slightly different, but it reminds me of Lash Love. All right, so now I'm going to show you, let me dust this brush off, a soft smoke that's going to give you a complete different look, okay? So instead of putting the dark color in the corner, I'm going to start off my transitional color over using my Cinnabar. And I'm just going to put it all over slightly, just doing this. And then I'm going to put the dark color over my entire lid, okay? Mm-hmm. All right, so we have this, I love Cinnabar. Look at that. You can wear the Cinnabar just like this.
That looks gorgeous too with your coloring.
Right?
I love that. Yeah, I think it's really beautiful.
This can also, like I said, remember I said smoke doesn't always have to be dark and so dramatic. This is a really soft smoke right here. Mm-hmm. Something simple as this. But I'm going to show you how to take this look up a notch. So I'm going to take that Cinnabar, I put it in my crease, but swiping further. Now I'm going to take that Hot Fudge and put it over my entire lid. And just pat it. So that Cinnabar connects with this Hot Fudge. And I'm just patting up. You immediately see that?
Yeah.
Look at that. Right? And that's pretty much all you need. And you have a beautiful smoke. So you see the difference in how it makes the eye look. So let me put the mascara on this side. So you can see that look. And hopefully I just don't poke myself in my eye. Who is known for, girl, look, see? Who is known for poking themselves in the eye with mascara? Comment me. All day, every day. Okay.
I think I've gotten better over the years with that, but I swear there were those days where it was like always in the corner, you would poke yourself. Like,
yeah.
You know? What I love about that too is I think the smoky eye for a lot of people, and even myself at times, it was almost intimidating because you think, oh, I got to do that really dark look. And look how it woke up your eyes. And then even the one on your right, what we're looking at it as like our left, your right eye that you did first, you could take that during the day and then at night add that color all over if you were going out. You know?
Exactly.
So beautiful.
Exactly. So I'm just finishing up my mascara.
And honestly, with this comment, I don't know exactly where that's happening. But one of the things that I've noticed, and a little fun trick that you can do, if it's that the bottom is weeding, is that what's happening? Or is it that when you do the bottom, you get stuff on the top? Because the easiest solution, and it was kind of like the moment when someone told me that, it was like, why didn't I think of that?
Is the bottom first?
Yes, ma'am. Do your bottom first, because it's almost inevitable that when we do that bottom, we we widen our eyes, and in doing that, you've just put a coat on that top. And sometimes, depending on your eye shape, is that where it's getting? Because that's a quick and easy. Oh,
well, if you just think about it, if you do, wait.
No,
so if you do the top first, remember you're gonna go to the bottom, and then you'll look up, and then the mascara gets all up on your eye color. So that's why it's always good to do that bottom first. Mm-hmm. I'm just so habitual, so like I've always done my top first.
Me too.
And so it's hard to break out of that. But here's one last trick, and I'm gonna show you how to really deepen it. Here you go. So I have the mascara, so on this side. But here, instead of using liner, like especially to put under your eye, you can also use one of our shadows and use your smudger brush and go under and line your eye with the eyeshadow smudger, right? And that alone too is going to create an even deeper look. So you see right here, instead of using a liner, you can use a eyeshadow and use the eyeshadow to line under your eye, and you get even a more dramatic look.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. So 2 different styles of smoke. One is all over the lid. One is just in the corner of your eye. Depending on your eye shape, either one will bring it completely out. So we can't wait to go over that with you. But that's your look. You got you have choices to do a smoke.
I love it. It's so beautiful. And I think those colors are so perfect with you. So
I love the candlelight and the fudges, but I've even done it. The soft smoke with our mahogany is that deep plum, or even our navy, our starry night, or our evening navy, y'all. Those are beautiful to do a smoky eye with as well. So we have so many different colors, so many different options of eyeshadows. Our Chromo Fusion eyeshadows are for the 24-hour woman. They last a long time. It's long wear all throughout the day. And so when I put my makeup on in the morning, by the time I get back from work, it's in place. It's where I put it.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Ariel, the onyx too. That's a really dramatic. That will give you a gorgeous smoke if you do onyx as well.
Yeah, our Chroma Fusion colors, y'all, if you're not familiar with those, like Erica said, they last all day. They're a 12-hour hold. And so you're really going to get that look lasting all day. And then it's cool because you can layer them later if you want to add more of a dramatic smoke at night, or even with the holidays coming up, add some of that shimmer to get on top of
Right.
that. And I believe we are doing that later. We're going to do like a full holiday look towards the end of the
The end
month.
of the
So we're going
month.
to get to play even more.
We're going to bring it all together. Everything we've been bringing to you guys, we're going to put it all together to give you that complete glam holiday look.
Yes. So I'm just going to go over the quick little deal that we have, and we're going to post a pic collage later, y'all. Because you know what? That's the cool thing about MK2 is that we are all doing this, and life happens at the same time. So that I don't have available for you right this second, but it will be available later for y'all to
In the
see.
group.
Yeah, but that's what's I had to do what was important and get to that karate class tonight.
Yes.
And but praise God I could do that. Anyways, I really shouldn't have shared all that. Okay, but check out these colors. So there's maybe a couple in here that were limited edition items, okay? But this is our pro palette. So if you are like, I love all things colors, then this is the palette for you, okay? And this is only $25.
And that's not the eyeshadows included. That's just for the palette.
Right, that's just for the palette. But that's cool because you get to customize your colors.
You do.
Right? But y'all, I have a customer telling me that her grandson just started using his product and already seeing a difference. She got it like 2 days ago. Yay! So that's really cool. Join us tomorrow as we talk about skincare. Okay.
Yes.
So I think this is the night of tangents, apparently. This is our perfect palette. Okay. So for those of you tonight that are like, I want to inch my way into color. If you're a guest tonight, talk to your beauty consultant because you're going to get a discount on your palette when you fill it. Okay. And we have this palette is so beautiful. It comes with a mirror in it and everything inside is magnetic. Same with the Pro palette.
Right.
A lot of those palettes out there today, you get them and you use like 1 or 2 colors. So that's never going to happen with your MK stuff because these are all magnetic. You can customize them. You can see that it can hold 6 shadows on one side. It could hold 3 shadows, your blush, your contour, and your highlight. Or you can just do a 3 look and your blush and 2 other blushes.
Or your eye, Trinity, or your eye and your cheek and your foundation. If you use a cream to powder, you can put a cream to powder foundation. There's so many different options you can use with those palettes. Yes. Yeah.
So these are wonderful. And they're about the size of a phone, not the big phones.
So sleek.
Yeah, they're
so
super
sleek and cheap. Yeah.
Okay.
So it would be the old Samsung Galaxy size.
Yes, there you go.
Because I'm team Samsung.
We've got the Max, but when you fill your palette with your beauty consultant, you're going to get a discount on your palette. Okay. So that is our deal for tonight. And everybody give it up for Erica because that was a wonderful tutorial. And Odyssey, I want to answer your question quickly before we close tonight out. She actually was saying that the bottom was bleeding. And so I would say make sure that you are using your primer.
Your primer.
And you can also go a little bit below that. And then also you can follow. It doesn't have to be a really dark smoke, but I have as I've gotten older, my liner will bleed. I used to do my waterline all the time. And so I had to make sure that I put in, I use our waterproof liquid liner. And also I'll take a little bit of shadow almost in the same way that we take the powder and put it all over, right? I use a little bit of shadow to help set that underneath. It doesn't have to be super dark. It can just be a continuation of whatever your color was over here, right? Erica, anything else to add to that? Help?
And you can also, if your eyes constantly water, you can use any of your mascaras and then just do a layer of the waterproof mascara. And that kind of seals the lashes. So that way you won't have that bleeding. So that's another thing that you can do. But the eyeshadow, applying the eyeshadow to basically set it, that's also really good. It's going to help prevent. Or use our smudge-free eyeliner. Yeah.
speaking of eyeliner, when you were talking about this, has everybody tried this? I know we have a lot of consultants on tonight. If you do have customers, remember that they have 48 hours. They can come in, they can comment, and we will do a drawing for your customers. So if you are a customer and you haven't tried this, or a consultant and you haven't seen this, let me show you up close and personal. This is what Erica was talking about.
Yes,
Was
that's
our
my baby.
Yeah, it is amazing. So see the tip on that? This is so easy because let me see if I can just show you here. I'm gonna go along. You wanna, with these, you don't want to think you have to go a full line across, right? You want to always kind of apply and gently tap when you're doing it, right? Also, you just kind of bend it a little bit and it starts to fill back up with the liquid that you need. And I feel like it is the perfect amount of sponge to brush ratio. I don't even know how to fully describe it, but
I just love the tip of it because I have so much control. Even if you have like a shaky hand, you're like that person that's like this.
Yes. Well, I feel like in
it's
the
like,
past they've either been super thin
it's
and
so
hard to maneuver.
precise.
Yes.
Yeah, and it gets really close to that lash line. And so I love applying it right directly to my lash line because it gives some depth to your lashes, make your lashes look fuller. Perfect for that great cat eye. If you are a person that loves to rock a cat eye, that's your tool. Like, that's the to-go liner. It really is the best. Yes, Odyssey, it's the best. It's the best.
I love it. And I love that you can either do that cat eye, like you said, or it can just be like, that's actually what I have on today. And it's more on the lighter side. All right, y'all. So if you are joining us or joining us later, make sure you hit in replay too. That's another great way to comment. If you were like, this was fun and I want to do another tutorial with my consultant, awesome. Drop in a little friend emoji and let her know I want to, continue this happiness with my girlfriends. That's way your consultant can see it and she can follow up with you, because that's a great way for you to earn more free product from your consultant, right? All of our girls work on referrals. That's part of being a small business owner. And so if you're on here, thank you for supporting your beauty consultant. And we are excited. We will be drawing your name in 48 hours. So make sure you comment. Let her know what you loved from this and what your favorite colors are. And then always what we love to do too is just share briefly our Mary Kay opportunity. Like I said, that was the first deal that we were going to give you. And I guess I kind of lied because I talked about the Beauty Sesh bag
you
first.
Did. Totally lied.
Oops. I guess it was because I was saving the best for last, y'all. So for those of you that don't know, or you haven't heard this from your beauty consultant right now, Mary Kay, during the pandemic, decided to do this amazing, incredible deal where it was $30 to become a consultant, start something beautiful, buy for one, sell for two, get your stuff at a discount, and be able to share with your friends. Yes, look at that.
Especially this smoky eye look, girl.
If that smoky eye look,
you get 50% off
the price.
Everything.
Yes. And that is only for $30, y'all. So you can come on board and you can join the team and you can get your discount. Right now in this season, everybody needs a little side hustle. And then also Christmas time is like the best time, right? Because you can get your products at a discount. Or if you're one of those people that likes to have a little side job, I swear when I'm an old lady, I want to be one of those gift wrappers, because I actually love to like go all out for my wrapping. I told Thomas, I'm like, I'm going to have one of those little Christmas holiday things where I'm like the little old lady wrapping presents. But I'm going
to be like Oprah. I'm like Oprah for the holidays. I'm like, you get Mary Kay, you get Mary Kay. Yeah. Everybody get Mary Kay.
Everybody get Mary Kay. But I'm all about the fancy wrapping. So yeah, I think that everybody that is used to having a side job, those don't exist right now. They just don't exist in COVID. So what a wonderful time to think about doing Mary Kay and doing a little side gig. And one thing that I love about it is the benefits, because you're going to get those tax incentives, and you're also, we'll go into it another day about my background, but it is very clear cut. If you want a promotion, you know exactly what you have to do to get your promotion. It is cut and dry, and you're not waiting around for someone else to retire. You're
That's
not waiting
right.
for anything. It's like, oh, I want to move up. I want to increase. I want to triple my income. Okay, I need to do X, Y, and Z. Done, done, done. That
It's
is
like that song, go get it, go get it, go get your blessing.
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I love it. And yes, everybody, Ariel, everybody's getting MK for Christmas. So thank you all so much for joining us. I hope you loved the tutorial. We went a little bit longer, but I think it was necessary to really zoom in and show y'all like everything that Erica was doing. And we will see you guys tomorrow. We are launching our 21-day skincare challenge. If you have not tried the skincare lines yet, our 2 anti-aging lines, this is the time to do it, because as all y'all got to do the challenge is to take a before picture, and in 21 days take the after picture, right? And those that do that and participate, we're going to post the photos in the beauty experience, and you're going to be entered to win a drawing in the new year. Consultants, it can also be a customer that you have been following up with that's like, oh girl, I have not been consistent and I'm not quite near the end of my bottle yet. So you can reach out to them and say, all right, new year, new you, let's recommit to every day for 21 days to see the difference. Because I think that's the thing, when we're just reminded to put ourselves first, then we see the benefits and see what it does for ourselves, whether we're talking, you know, a workout routine, our skincare reg, any of those things. When we visibly see that difference that happens,
right,
on 21 days is that set time for a new pattern, or what new habit.
Habit.
21 days. So this is the time to do it. So get y'all get your befores and afters going, send those to your consultant, send it to your director, and we will get those posted in here. Anything else, Erica, as we close tonight?
No, that is it, girl.
All right.
We enjoy y'all.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yes. Merry Odyssey. Yup. You know it.
All right, ladies, you have a great night, and we will catch you tomorrow.